Hey, this is at one. Today we're going to check out the Giraud case trimmer. Basically, this case trimmer not only trims, but it also chamfers and deburrs your cases all in one pass. The system's made in America by Giraud Power Tool Company, and what it consists of is you have a nice sturdy stand. We have an on-off switch over here. We have the motor. We have the trimmer assembly. We have a removable shield. It slides up and down so that way you can clean out the trimmings from your cases. And on the inside here we have the belt that connects to the case trimmer itself from the motor. The trimmer indexes off of the shoulders of your cases, so it's important to make sure that in your resizing process that you have your headspace correct from your sizing die, so that way every time it trims consistently. If there's variances in your resizing or your shoulders, you're going to have variances in your trim to length also. So on the trimmer itself, the case holder, it has a spring-loaded stop, so that way when this is running, it's not trimming right now until you push down. And the proper way to make sure that you're trimming is insert your case, push down, and then turn it against the blade and pull it out. And what that does is it makes a nice even chamfer trim and deburr around the whole case, even if there's a little bit of run out problem. To swap over to a different caliber on the Giraud, what I've done is I've ordered an additional case holder and an additional cutter head. That allows me to go ahead and change from 308 to 223 by just undoing the case holder and cutter head, and I don't need to adjust the cutter head settings so that way it's doing the correct chamfer deburr. So basically, to start off to do that, what we'll do is we will undo the case holder. And again, I have a Hornady lock ring on here, so that way when I go to set this 308 case holder back in here, it will be at the same setting that I had it before I took it off. We'll set that aside. We'll go ahead and lift up the cover. And I will try doing this so that way you can actually see what happens here. The Giraud comes with the wrenches, and they have little tabs for setting into the shaft to undo it. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and hook it into the hole of the shaft until it grabs, and we will take the other wrench and we will just loosen it. And just keep unscrewing the cutter head until it comes out. So basically that is it. We have the cutter head and we have the case holder. So this is the 308 package. So I'll set those aside and grab my 223 package. A handy way, once you get the cutter head started, to get it snugged up, I just go ahead and push in from the end a little bit until it just grabs. And once it's there, I basically reach in. You can see there's a belt on the inside right here. So I just basically hold the cutter head with my hand and I just lightly turn the belt from the inside here, rather than trying to sit there and try hanging on to that and get it to the point where it's tightening up. Now it's just to the point where it is just grabbing. And what we will do is hook it with our wrench again into the shaft, and we'll just give it a slight snug. Couple holes in the shaft in case you don't get the angle on it the first time. Check it again. Just a light snugging. You don't want to crank it down because the cutter head automatically tightens up as it's working. So once that's installed, go ahead and roll it up, and we'll take our case holder, slide it on, and again, using a different locking nut, I can't use the Giraud wrench that comes with it. It won't fit this lock nut, so I have to use my own, and just give it a slight turn, and I know it's back in the same position that it was before we started. So to sum it all up, Is the Giraud tool worth it? Absolutely. There isn't a tool on my bench that I can honestly say that I've been happier to purchase than this. Used to hate hand trimming. This thing makes short work of 100, 200, 300 cases. By the time you get done, you're looking at it going, man, I'm done, I gotta put it away. It's that easy, that simple. Made in the USA, Giraud tools. Fantastic product, fantastic company.